Jon joins us now from down in Port St. Lucie. And Jon, terrific to see you. Good to have you here on Mets Hot Stove. And let's begin with opening day and how important it is for you to be the guy on the bump for the Mets.
Thanks for having me, guys. I think that it's really, not that significant to me. Obviously, it's a great honor if I'm the opening day starter, but I think everybody in the rotation deserves that honor as well.
Jon, when you came back from the partially torn rotator cuff season ago, you were terrific. So what was different last couple of months, and how can you build upon that for this season?
I think I was just stronger through rest and rehab. I was working with Mickey up in New York, and got on a nice shoulder program, and was pretty religious about it, and got a lot stronger, and I think that helped out a lot.
I know you pride yourself on trying to get deep into games. What do you think you need to continue to improve upon to get deeper into games?
I think pounding the zone. I think throwing strikes, getting ahead of guys, and making them put the ball in play early.
We know about your curveball, Jon. It's gotten better and better and better. Which pitch do you think at the moment you are most confident with in your repertoire?
Yeah, the curveball is great. I think the cutter has come a long way. I think the cutter is one of them pitches where if I feel I'm off, it can get me back on track, and I've just been real confident with the cutter.
You're a guy who takes great pride in the way you set up for games. And what about adjustments that you've made to your routine between starts? How much of a difference has that made for you?
It's pretty big. I think reviewing video of the offensive guys that I'm facing that day, I think it's very important. Dan and the catcher that day, we have meetings before the game, and we go over what our game plan is, and I think the preparation is key to the outcome of the game.
Does that come, Jon, with you maturing as a player?
Yeah, year by year, you just get better and better at preparing. The video obviously gets better and better. There's more video to look at, and like I said, each year you just want to improve.
No topic has been more discussed, I think, during the offseason than the fact that Matt Harvey is going to be out for the season. So what about pressure and needing to not put too much on yourself to do too much in the rest of the pitchers? Is that something you look at, you talk about? How do you address that?
Yeah, he's going to be missed. I think it's a kick in the gut, obviously, to lose Matt Harvey. But I think each one of us starting pitchers know we have a job to do, and I think we're going to focus on doing our job and not worry about filling anyone's shoes.
One of the big offseason acquisitions, Bartolo Colon. This guy's a veteran. He's 40 years old, Jon. What can you learn from him?
You can't argue with his past. He's a great veteran, has a lot of success, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot from him.
We also heard Zack Wheeler, and we began this interview speaking about being the opening day pitcher. Heard Zack Wheeler over the past week saying he'd like to be the guy on the mound on opening day. How good, from what you've seen out of Zack Wheeler, how good do you think he can be?
I think he can be great. Not just good, I think he'll be great. I think what he did last year in his rookie year was outstanding. I was real impressed with his poise. I knew how it was when I was a rookie, and I think he handled it great. And I love that he wants to be the opening day starter. I mean, it's great. I think everyone on the rotation wants to be, and like I said before, I think everyone's deserving.
Jon, great to see you. Good to have you with us here on Mets Hot Stove, and looking forward to a tremendous season out of you in 2014. We'll see you down in Port St. Lucie shortly.
All right, thanks, guys.